Live streaming isn't available right now. I know it's a little early. We'll wait for people to start showing up. Well, it's 2 o'clock and there's nobody here. Still showing nobody in this live stream. All right, well, you can see in front of me, got a box of halves. Well, not really. They just, they gave me the box to make it easier to carry since it was raining. Guess I'll just go through these for myself then. I'm not going to end the live stream just because there's nobody here. It's a little disappointing, but you know, it happens. I'm not seeing anything on the edges. Bicentennial that's all beat up. Some FG 97. So there's somebody here, or there was, 2000. 96. 72. Looks like there's just barely an FG there. My day is going okay. Roy, how about yours? A lot of 72s in this roll. Hello, Gabe. It's funny, it's only showing one person in the stream. Now it shows two. There's another 72. There's an awful lot of 72s in this roll. I'm going through the most halves that I've gone through in some time. They handed me the box. I was going to make a joke, and I did, but nobody was here for it, so... I pretended like I had a whole box of halves to go through. There's a bicentennial. '71. FG. 2001. 1 year off. Another 72. FG. And yes, that is Minecraft in the background. Ooh, that is a beat up 74. Good grief. '71. Another 71. Another 71. Another 72. I am going to do myself a favor here and prevent nasty fingers and put on the gloves I was wearing when I was going through the nickels and the pennies. I'm expecting this to probably be a skunk hunt, but you never know, so... You never know. I always go into the hunts expecting to find nothing good, because that way, if you find something, you're excited. And if you don't find anything, you don't feel let down. So it's always good to not expect to get something. There's always a chance, this is true. Hello, UK Coins Forever. Nice to see you in here. I think this is the first time I've seen you in one of my streams. Yes, there is definitely always a chance for something good. I don't see anything on the edges there. Yo, Freedom Stacker. Hey, Gibby's Treasures. 71. I highly recommend, if you're going to be going through coins at all, to wear a pair of gloves of some sort. I wear these just because they're soft cotton and they don't damage the coins at all. 84 P, or 84 Denver, rather. Another bicentennial. 77. Oh, that one's got some interesting toning. Only on the front. That's weird. I'll set that one aside in case somebody wants it. 7. Yo, Empyrean Label, what's up? Bicentennial. $79. You want it all? Well, if nobody wants this toned one, I'll send it to you, Empyrean. $71. $97. $74. Not a Denver, so it couldn't be a DDO. Bicentennial. Keep hoping to see my friend from across the pond. I think you won. I won what? Can't remember where, though. I won on somebody else's thing, but I had told them that I wasn't entering. I've checked out as many of the drawings as I could. That's a nice shiny 95. It's got a lot of luster to it. Yeah, I won on a flash giveaway, but I told the person that I wasn't entering, and they picked somebody else. And it turns out that person also wasn't entering, so they just told him to put the prize to the rainy day fund. I don't know. I put that shiny one to the side. That's kind of cool. I'm only going to send out one to each person, so... Yeah, I know. I wish we could hear their stories. That'd be so cool. Hello, just another average stacker. Bro. 66, nice. My only 66 came from that huge haul I had on the 29th. All I've had was 68s as well until that point. And I got everything from 64 all the way up to 1969. Oh, the flat edges on that one. That one is really worn. Yeah, 68 Denver was all I was finding. I've got a whole bunch of 68s. Like I said, that's all I used to find. I finally got a war nickel that wasn't a 43 Philly. As well, that was kind of cool. And this penny hunt that I just did, I wound up with 32 Canadians. That was ridiculous. Two reverse... How'd you get two reverse proof ASEs? 2,000. I wanted one so bad, but I don't have a card to buy them with, so couldn't get one. Family tried to get me one, but they sold out in 15 minutes, so didn't really have a chance. $70. Whoa, focus. 73. Got one for 65 and eBayed it for 600 some. Yeah, that seems to be the case with these. They're going to be going for an awful lot on the third-hand market, or with third-party sellers. Second-hand market. Sold one for 625. Nice. Oh yeah, I would definitely send them for grading. They're a key date for sure. Nothing jumping out on me on the edges of these, other than, nah, it's just a clad. Over 1,000 on eBay, dang. $74. I'm super bummed that I missed out on it, but you know, that is what it is. Empyrean label, I'll look into shipping you one of these two, but if it's more than a few bucks, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. Which one do you want? Do you want the toned one or do you want the shiny one? Shouldn't be more than a couple bucks. Like I said, I mean, you told me you're in a territory, so you want the shiny one? All right, I'll keep the toned one off to the side in case somebody wants it. 74. Same as U.S. rates. All right, I'll take your word for it. Should be able to just go out and buy a gift card and mail that. Oh, what'd I do with that 78? Somebody needed a 78. I forget who. But I'm going to set that off to the side because I know somebody needed it. Bicentennial. It's got the Ring of Death, but it doesn't matter if it fills a spot in somebody's book. 79. Or did they only need a 78 Denver? This is the first time I've seen a 78 in some time. What's the mintage on a 1978 half anyway? It's got to be less than the others if I don't see it often. $14 million? 13 million? So there's still an awful lot of them. I think they needed a 78 Denver though. Anyway, I'll just keep that to the side. The book is going to be going to OC Omega Shadow. The person that won gave it to him. Hey, OBX Silver Surfer. $94. $91. Bicentennial. 72. 74. 79. 72. 78 was the year you were born, huh? I was born in 81. Nothing on the edges of that. I've looked at the edges of some of the 40%ers I've gotten and not seen anything, so you never know. 96. 'Not a whole lot, just going through the halves, having a pretty good day. You? Come on, focus. Focus already. $71. 74. 74 Denver. Does not look like a DDO. I don't see any doubling under a loop either. $96 Denver. Imperium label, do you actually need the 1978 half? Do that. Oh, lots of critters around here. 74. Oh, hey, we got silver. See? Told you I never see it on the edges. 1967. Alright, I'm gonna put that 78 back. 74 Denver. Keeping the streak alive though. 5 for 5. It's not bad. 5 short hunts, 5 silvers. I'll take it. 2000. Got quite a few NIFCs last time as well. Anybody else looking forward to Silver Dragon's live stream 10,000 party tomorrow? Oh, that's got marker on it. Bicentennial. Told you I always miss the 40%ers somehow. I never see the edges. They just look like clad to me. I mean, you set them side by side, it still just looks like a clad. At least to me it does. $72. 71. Oh yeah, I'll be there for sure. I guess the edges did look a little darker on the silver clad, so maybe that's... I know it's a lot easier to point out a silver war nickel for me than it is a 40% half. Does anybody want this this weird toned one? If not, I'm just gonna toss it back in the pot. If nobody wants it, I'm just gonna toss it back. I don't keep toners like that. I don't have enough money to keep everything I find. I don't see anything on the edges of this one. Sure, bro. If nobody else wants anything, I'll add it to yours. If nobody else wants anything on this hunt, I don't mind sending a couple of them out. I don't see anything on the edges here. Looks gross. You think it looks gross, huh? It's only toned on one side, which is weird. It's got some marks, like his cheek's been scuffed. I think it might just be the copper clad layer bleeding through. Back in the pot it goes. 84s or 83s. I've seen some 84s and 83s, I think. 96. Might have been an ender. 71. 72. 74. 72. 88. Anybody working on a Kennedy half book? 79. 81. It's my birth year. Bunch of proofs. I've yet to find a proof. Then again, I haven't really done that many actual boxes of halves. Bicentennial, bicentennial. 97. Whitmans.com. They should send it out to you. I just noticed there was a hair dangling from my gloves there. 71. Not an OFG. No LCSs. That sucks. I'm not sure. You'd have to check out the Whitman site. They should be able to ship to you if you're a U.S. territory. Focus. It's an 86. 74. I think there's a couple of other people streaming at the moment. I keep hoping I'll get a silver ender at some point. What a few here and there. I can't bring myself to crack open a proof set. No, I'm with you. I wouldn't be able to crack open a proof set just to fill holes in a book. But if somebody already cracked it open and sold it to a shop or something, I'm okay with that. 71. 74. 95. 74. 92. Yeah, I have a bicentennial proof set somewhere, silver proof set. It's got a bit of toning. They're kind of gold colored. Bicentennial. 2000. He's got a big old mark through his face. Yeah, those old sets tended to tone. $97. 71. 71. 72. There's a 78 Denver. So I've come across a 78 and a 78 Denver. Hello, Ashes C4. The hunt is going well so far. Got some silver. And I've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rolls to go. Not seeing anything on the edges there. I think this is the most halves I've gone through so far in one sitting. 97. I swear, this live stream, doing these on a live stream is good luck. 74 Denver, not a DDO. Dibs on 81 Denver, Alistair Black. If I come across an 81 Denver, Alistair, it's yours. $69 proof in the mail. $6 or $7. Someone wrote their name on the case. Ooh, gross. Guess that's why it was so cheap, though. Why did that sound like silver hitting the... whatever. Love that sound. $74 Denver. 72. Bicentennial. 79. 74 Denver. Not a DDO. 71. 89. 89. Ha ha ha. That's funny. $88 Denver. I don't go by Mike anymore. I go by Michael. Or Mikey V. And with a channel name like Mikey V, it's not much of a stretch to figure out my name is either Mike or Michael. Then again, Jacksepticeye. His name isn't Jack, so... Pop it open and put them all in snap locks. I'll give you $10 for it, since it's got my name on it. Yeah, that one did kind of look like it might have been silver. The edge. It's a really shiny 98. $89. Some wrestlers stole it. That's funny. 73. Come on, focus. It's a 94. It just doesn't want to focus. Getting close to that one that looked like it might have been silver. And it is. It's a 68 Denver. Two silvers. 72. I spotted that one though. 64 Denver, 68 San Francisco, and 70 San Francisco. Got all the early silvers. Quick visit to the LCS. I'll take it. Two silvers in one hunt. 92. This bank's been pretty good to me. 1980. Looks like a 71 if it'll focus. 74. Bicentennial. Yeah, now that one I could tell was silver. 96. Like, I could tell it was probably going to be. Is it 84? $72. Yeah, good luck finding the 64 Denver. The San Francisco ones are going to be even harder. Hello, George Kimball. Glad you could make it. Bicentennial. Found two silvers so far. 67 and a 68. And I've got 9 more rolls to go. I have to pull that right away. On. Of course, I get a call in the middle of a live stream. Oh well, if it's important, they'll leave a message. Just a matter of hitting the LCS. Yeah, if your shop has them, go for it. I'm going to have to probably hit the LCS for the Steel Sense for my book, because I have a feeling... Oh, they left a voicemail. I have a feeling that I'm not going to find a Steel Scent in circulation. 73... 72, 72, 78 Denver. So that's third 78 I've found. $71. 73. There's an 81 Philly. You said you needed an 81 Denver though, right, Alistair? I doubt I'm going to come across a 2018. I have yet to find any brand new ones. It's 81 Phillies in pretty good shape. Still see all of his hair strands. You needed a Denver though, right? Oh, I don't have any 43s, Alistair. I don't have a single one yet. We pulled a second silver Imperium label. 68 Denver. And I got another shiny one. 98 Philly. And a 95 Philly. If I see an 81 Denver, Alistair, it's yours. 72. 92. 72. If nobody else wants that other shiny one, I'll send it to you as well. That way you're getting two of them out of this hunt. I don't mind spending a few bucks to send some stuff to my subscribers. 2000. All right, take care, George. Thanks for dropping by. 89. Yes, definitely. If you are able to, before you go, please hit the like button. 87. I have not found a single 87. I wish. Let's look at the edges. That one might be silver, but I doubt it. Nope. Bicentennial. I had to buy the 87 mint set because I had a feeling I wouldn't find a had a feeling I wouldn't find any 87s in circulation. 74. Are you on Snups or Discord, Alistair? I hate 76ers. Yeah, there's so many of the 76ers. This is 72. 81. Bicentennial. 72. 73. Found an 87. Nice. I mean, it does happen. I'm not gonna hold out hopes for it, but it does happen. I do look for the no FG sometimes. Look me up when you get a chance, Alistair. You'll find me under Mikey V. 84 Denver. I forget 26 rolls and nothing but 76ers. That's a lot of 76ers. Oh, you had 26 rolls. So you got rid of them. I'm not seeing anything on the ends in this one. $72. $79. Yeah, I've got your address. Do you want both of the shinies? Sent you an email. 343s. Appreciate it, Alistair. 74. Bicentennial. 94 Philly. 71. Alright, man. 72. 72. 74 Denver. Doesn't look like a DDO. First started to have something out. 41 rolls. 26 were nothing but 76. All customer wrapped. First roll. Open, made up for it. 26. Oh, nice. Nice, dude. Nice. I've yet to do customer wrapped, but some 74s. $79. $79. I've not found a single no FG. I found a couple of the 74 Denver DDOs, though. Not seeing anything on the edges there. 71. 71. Just coiner hunt quarters. 2 W's and 22 boxes. Hey, New Marshall in town. I have not hunted any quarters this year, so I have not found any W's, but I do have one of each that is out. 81 Philly. $74 Denver. Not a DDO. Has an FG. 92 with the Ring of Death. I highly recommend when you're in a small live stream like this that everybody subscribes to everybody. It helps out. I mean, yeah, there's going to be some people that don't have content, but I usually subscribe to everybody in a small live stream. If I'm in a live stream with like 100 or more people, I'm not going to do that, but I'll always subscribe to anybody that subscribes to my channel. Here's an 84. Didn't somebody say they needed 83 or 84? $1971 with a bunch of gook on it. Now you're just being silly, Empyrean. I know it wasn't you. 79. At least I don't think it was you. You just want everything. But believe me, if I could afford to ship all of these out to you, I would. I was born in 81. Woo! $50 overboard. All right, man. I'll add the 84. $91. 74. Is that a no FG or is that a faint FG? Dibs on 81 Denver, said Alistair Black. '84s or '83s? It was you. All right. Yeah, it's a faint FG. '74 Denver. Not a no FG. '74. 72. 77. 5 That's funny, Empyrean. There's an 81, but is it? That's, yo, Alistair, check it out.
Sorry, I don't know that, but I do have a skill you might like. It's called I'm Home. Wanna try it?
Did I say Alexa? No, I did not.
Sorry, I don't know
Alexa,
that,
stop.
but I do...
Good grief. Check it out, Alistair. Got you an 81 Denver. Shoot me an email and I'll send it off to you. '96 Philly. Bicentennial. I am on disability. That is why I can watch all of the YouTube channels that I want to watch. I know, right? Hey, Miss Jamie. If you're just tuning in, we found 2 silvers so far. '74. My camera is not working with me today at all. That is a really chewed up 84. Good grief. That's going back in the pot. Oh, yeah, it didn't want to focus. They're both 40%. 68 and a 67. '71. Hey, I'm okay if that's all I get out of this hunt. I would have been okay if I got nothing, though. So, it's all about the fun and the thrill of the hunt. I always call coin roll hunting modern day treasure hunting. So you never know what you're going to find. '86. '73. There's a toned 83. I am hunting through 18 total rolls today. Yeah, Marshall, did you get any silver or proofs out of those 22 boxes of quarters? I got you an 84 and an 83, Empyrean. I'll make an exception this time around. Since nobody else has wanted anything off the last few hunts. Rolls and coin bags. Well, those rolls gotta come from somewhere, Empyrean label. Somebody's gotta be getting boxes somewhere down the line. Where you are, if they have rolls. Yeah, again, yeah, the two shinies as well. Sorry about the confusion on that gold-plated one. I'm thinking I might do a giveaway with it, or I might just keep it for the collection until I find a second one. For me, I don't see stuff like that too often. People that hunt through halves often. Bank of Hawaii, Guam, and Bank of Guam, First Hawaiian Bank. I bet Guam is beautiful to visit. 2000. Bicentennial. 72. Bicentennial. 1980. I'll have to visit at some point. The beach. I'll have to remember that. Hey, we got an NIFC. 2007 again. I'll take it. 1971. 74. Two rolls left. And these ones look like repacks. Haven't come across any marked ones in a while, though, so there's that. Beach looks the same. There's all the 76ers in the world and buries them next to the Atari ET game. Like, I know how that name is supposed to be pronounced, but every time I see it... '72 Denver. Another 72 Denver. 73 Denver. '88. 95. I know it's supposed to be pronounced Phuket, but At least I think it is. 74. You really don't know how much I hate the bicentennials. Is it because of those 26 rolls of bicentennials? Or is there more behind it? Oh yeah, the hunt's still fun either way. It just is a little annoying to come across coins that have been marked in any way. Really, really irks me whenever I see a coin that's been marked. I made a joke about it when I first opened the stream up. Since I have an entire box here, I joked that I was going to be going through a whole box. But nah, the bank just gave me the box to make it easier since it's raining cats and dogs here today. Hey, you made up for it with the first roll, though, because you said you got 20 silvers. It's a nice looking 84. Metal Detecting UK with Metal Detectives of Dorset. Hello. I am doing well, thank you. I have one roll left. Bicentennial. For those just tuning in, we found a 2007 NIFC. 1967 40%er and a 1968 40%er so far, and Empyrean label. Which one of these 84s do you prefer? Do you prefer the one on the left or the one on the right? One on the right's got a little bit more shine, but it's also got like a halo around it. I would have gone back and got the rest. Give her 6 rolls of halves. You want the one on the left? Alright. I always say if any of my subscribers want something I've found in these hunts, as long as they're within the continental United States or the territories that are the same price, I'll send them within reason. Alright, I'm putting the right one back. Looks like he has a... Yeah, we don't want that with Kennedy. Sorry, buddy, I don't have the kind of money to send, We don't take rolled coins. Okay. When the rolls and dumped them on the counter. That's funny. I mean, there wasn't a hole in the coin, but I guess it looked weird. He had a halo around his head. Not seeing anything on the edges of this last roll. 72. 71. My camera does not like me today. There we are. 83 Denver. Oh, speak of the devil, there's one that's been marked. There's another one that's been marked. There's another one that's been marked. There's another one that's been marked. Yeah, this was a repack roll for sure. Because there's another one that's been marked. Bicentennial. 74. Because somebody's gone through and looked at them for the errors and then put a mark on it in case it comes back to them from the same bank. There's jerks out there that'll put a mark on the coin. Really irks me when I see them like, oh, hey! Are you kidding me? Maybe it wasn't a repack roll if they missed this. Another 40%er, 68 Denver. I'll take it. Either that or it was so beat up they didn't care about it. It looks like I got your returned coins. Three silvers and an NIFC. I'll take it. If I could afford to send stuff to wherever, I would definitely do so. But as far as things go, I can really only afford to send things to the continental United States. Imperium label. I'm probably just going to toss these into a bubble mailer and send them out to you. But, alrighty guys and gals, that is the hunt over and done with. I'm going to save this box for when I go back to the bank so that I have something to take the rolls home in from now on. But, well, unless y'all want to hear... Do y'all want to hear the pennies going into the jar? You want to watch the pennies go in the jar? Hello, Mountain of Coin Accord. Thank you for tuning in. This giant pile of copper needs to go into my jar. I'm either going to do it here on the stream or in private. It's kind of relaxing listening to the sound of the fountain and the copper going in. So I'll leave it up to y'all if you want to see that or not. I'm not getting any feedback for for putting them into the jar. So I'll just do that on my own time then. No, 3 silvers is nice for a little short hunt. Like I said, Miss Jamie, I have better luck hunting individual hunts like this than I do doing boxes. Alright, you asked for it. Let me make sure you can see this. This is a 1-gallon jar for those who are curious. It's an old antique water jar. I got one for my grandpa and bought the rest at an antique store up the road from where I live called Little Red Schoolhouse. I might have to take the gloves off for the rest of this. Oh yeah, it's way easier to pick them up with the gloves off. Most of these I don't have to worry about getting finger oil on because most of them are already brown as heck from being in circulation for so long. I do have a few that are still got some luster, but they're few and far between. I usually save the nice ones for the book. Anyway, that's all of that into the jar. Sorry I couldn't see the chat while I was doing that. Guess the amount of coins in the jar. Jar it, jar it, jar it, dump the coins, let's hear it. $23.76, $100. What do I do with them all? I save them. It's all copper pennies. I've got another one over there as well that's completely full. You can't really see it from here, but it's in the corner. Anyway. Alrighty. Mikey V, signing out. I gotta get these out to the bank before they close. Take it easy, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one.